Ow! I should make muffins more often. Because muffins are pretty good. I'm in standby mode today. Yet again, I am waiting for the things that are to happen. That will be, that always has been. And thus, you get a little bit more of the sneak peek. But also... more Limbus Company. This will be another like 1 hour stream. Ow! Hello! Berserker Monkey and hello GG Rank. You doing good? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well. I will do more story. Right, Damien. Yeah, hi Damien. We will do more story. Because I need to catch up and I was like, since I started doing it on stream, well, a little bit on stream. It's, now I'm like, you know, I have to continue doing it on stream. And I just think the dark model, like the shadowed model that I have right now, as like a little teaser thingy, just fits. It just kind of fits with the game somehow, so I'm gonna keep using it. Very sneaky. I have. Thank you for the hug. You can't really see it because of the effects, but but yes, I hope you've been doing well, Damien. After 12 worlds of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 총 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 동지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고.
Maybe a little bit too loud. There we go. How's life been, Red Gaze? We've rarely had a chance to meet in recent times. Haven't shown up to the League of Excellent Nest-Dwelling Fixers lately, either. What? This kind of feels like they're making fun of My Hero Academia. Is that just... Am I reading it wrong? How's it been? For me, it's been pretty good. I think. How has it been? I feel like it's always going better. Kind of. Maybe? I don't know.
내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
Were you unable to read the dozens of invitations I sent you? I changed addresses and I don't have the time to lick top brass boots like you're doing. Damn. Got a job. Congratulations! Let's go! Contributing to society! Good job, Damien. Dystopian All Might? Kinda. He really is kinda. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
See, I like making conversation, but if... Okay, actually, wait. I guess I'll just say it like this. What type of job is it? And if you feel uncomfortable answering that, that is completely okay. Then you can just not indulge or divulge whatever it is. Because, like, I don't like prying into people's personal life too much. I don't know. The difference in disposition between them is rather clear, isn't it, Dante? In what ways?
간단히 말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 나에게 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠.
Chemical technician? What the heck? Shitload of money. Well, that's awesome, dude. Holy shit. I'm not knowledgeable. That sounds complex. That sounds like pretty complex to me. Both with chemicals and technician. I don't know. But it's good. Big money is good. We make big money. We use lots of money. Simply put, Mr. Siegfried can be described as a pro-wing fixer based on the views he's expressed. Whoa. My cat just slid across my mouse pad. It's one of the best jobs you can do in Germany and hard to get. Oh shit, okay. Congratulations in that case. Must have been very good. What is it? What's it called? They probably had to pick you. Actually, I guess. Is it like... Oh, cat is in the way. Hard to get, so like, is it... If it's hard to get, is it like a lot of people look for it? Or is it like... Is it hard to get because a lot of people are looking for it? You know? That's freaking cool. Still 16 though. Dang. 16? What? I'm confused.
반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요.
On the other hand, our guide Virgilius sought independence as a fixer.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요.
I thought you'd stop there. Okay. He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
He is someone who is strict towards those with power, after all. Well, speaking with Faust, I saw Don Quixote. I saw Don Don. I'm gonna start calling Don because I heard my friend called them Don Don, so I'm gonna call them Don Don now. Despacito. Hello, Shokaboko. How you doing? It's hard because you need to get perfect grades. I see, but is it like contested? I'm curious if it's like contested a lot. Yeah, he's discovered a secret voice actor actually voiced Endeavor. Endeavor's voice has always been cool, but Endeavor themselves have been kind of like, you know. Limbus. Yes, Limbus. While speaking with Faust, I saw Don Don quake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She must have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago. A fan! I have collected figurines sculpted after you, though I've yet to get my hands on limited editions. I set my heart on becoming a magnificent fixer such as you.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
Cute Don, very cute Don Don. Have you played Library of Ruina? I haven't, but I've heard a little bit of the music, and I think the game was suggested to me, so I might definitely try it out or get into it as well. Especially with this one, because, I mean, I don't know, I feel like maybe this is, guys, maybe this is my gateway, you know? This is my gateway into the, whatever, the moon thing, I don't know. Aha! An aspiring fixer. I have little time to spare, but more than enough for an autograph. Is that true? Then would you sign an autograph here? You know, okay. Project Moon is actually cooking with their music. Oh, they are! I love Millie. Millie is great. I really like Millie's songs. In German there's something called Ausbildung. It means that you have like school plus work for 3.5 years but before you really start work. Ah. Ausbildung? Same dev as this. Yeah. Project Moon. Right, that's what it's called, Project Moon. But you still get money. You still get money! That is so good. What? Oh my god, that sounds so nice. Studying and getting money. I mean, I think we have something similar in Sweden. I think we do. I might be taking part of that in like maybe like half a year or something. Maybe. I am going back to oh yeah, that's a thing that you probably don't know, Damien. I'm going back to studying like next week. I got to know yesterday. That was crazy. It took 8 minutes to get that information across from me. And that's, I mean, that was pretty wild. So I'm a little bit stressed and I don't know how my schedule's gonna look from now on, but I'm gonna try and balance it all out with art commissions as well. So that's gonna be a lot. Like a lot, you know? Slow breaths, Don, I guess. Don't stress yourself, take it easy. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Me! I'm Code Purple. Attention, Code Purple dismissed. Code Purple dismissed. All codes cleared. Huzzah! That's a job well done. Now then, until next we meet. So do you care to explain how symbiotes took over your body? What do you mean by that? Jordan Venom confirmed. No, this is a sneak peek. You guys will get to see it when it's done, which is never exactly. No, it's gonna be maybe like a month or two. My aim is 1 month. If I get it finished by then, because I have to finish rigging it properly. But other than that, it's yeah. I think my goal is 1 month from now to be finished with it. Because I've done most of the rigging, well, most of the important rigging. I guess technically I'm halfway. I have to, no, I would say I'm 1/3 of the way, maybe. How big is the model? The model is not that big. It's just a chibi model. Like Venom from Spider-Man. Yeah, right. I forgot that symbiotes were connected to Venom until someone mentioned Venom. I thought she's just playing with the lights off. Leaping with tremendous force, Siegfried vanished into the air. Not thin air, I am misreading. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Virgilius returned to the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got off knowing that we'd run into that Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seemed to care that much. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Don Don was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried. I must be caught in a dream. Manager Esquire, will you pinch my sheet just once? Just as I was about to give the blissful Don Don a word while we walked out of the border checkpoint, an armored vehicle stopped before us. We have to go. My girlfriend's coming over. Nice talking to you again. I'll be here next time. Okay! Have a good time, Damien. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good time. And thank you for dropping by. And nice to see you again. Ouch. A newfound foe. Bold of them to challenge us right in front of a nest's checkpoint. This vehicle is from LCC, the clearance department. Following Faust's plain reply, the vehicle doors opened. It's this guy. Ah, jeez, what took you so long? We had to cycle 3 laps waiting for it to be over. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effian saw it. Even though their outfits had changed, their faces were greased with just as much confidence as poise. Oh, people from the before team, eh? Something about you looks different, I gotta say.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
That was a disguise we had in order to infiltrate a casino. It was ultimately useless, though. Still got that sharp tongue too, huh? My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation. That voice line sounded so much longer than what it reads. Wow. Sod, you see that hand on the clock trembling? He'll make them cry. They're like Team Rocket. Jesse, you'll make them cry.
그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
I was just being playful. While you had much room for improvement in regard to skill, I've made my mind to admit that the LCB department has its own character. In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave— positive! I skipped the text! It sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착했는 줄 알았는데요.
The before team was supposed to be on site at this hour, wasn't it?
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야. 너희들이 알면 유용할 추가 정보가 있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
The others should be there already. We decided to wait for you because we had useful intel to share. In any case, you cared about us, right?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야?
Do we have a couple of new fans knee-deep in our charm?
왜 그런 거 있잖아. 귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
You know, something like the sort of food that's cooked from ghastly ingredients, but the end results are pleasant surprise.
맞아. 전장에 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그
Do the... Yep. Had a lot of that on the battlefield. Miserable to swallow, but somehow memorable. What kind of food have you two been eating?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
This note is called Episode 2. A cheeky pun of Episode 2. Ah! Whoa. Episode. Oh, Episode! Episode 2! I see. Oh my god. That is indeed very sneaky. Will Dark Mode be redeemed after the model reveal? No, but I will use the lighting so you can still like... It will be similar to what I have right now, but you will be able to see like the details a little bit more, and there will be shading. That's just lighting effects that I can add on if I want to. But as of right now, since the full art and rig is not revealed, I will keep it as is, like this for now. By the way, what's the intel you were going to share with us?
이번 목표 지점 말이야. 우리 말고 다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아.
I wonder if I should like... I don't know if I should talk over the voice acting or not, because I kind of want to appreciate the voice acting, but at the same time I'm worried it's taking too much time. But I'm sure it's fine. It's probably fine. It's about our target location. It seems another faction has occupied the space already.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
We're putting in more manpower than usual as a result.
그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
I bet they are yet another swarm of gadflies attracted by opportunity. As Otis pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bows. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Corp took shelter in the abandoned facility. Wow. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야.
Unfortunately, our opponents this time won't be some crummy no-names like before.
심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
Man's yapping. We took a peek at the immigration inspection records and found out that N-Corp dispatched a legion of employees a few weeks ago. Same destination as ours too.
인사에서요?
From N-Corp?
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
Though this wasn't an officially disclosed activity, seeing that K-Corp has let them pass means they might have made a deal under the table.
즉, N사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Which, if it's true that N-Corp has sent staff in advance, then the journey won't be a smooth one.
그렇군.
Wait, you said the model will be revealed in a couple of months. Are you trying to tell us the exact date is December 20th? Yeah, I'm a Christmas gifts. No, I'm not. I'm trying to get this done for towards the end of next month. So like Halloween, or well, trying to have it well done, but start marketing maybe around 1 or 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now maybe, to have then 2 weeks of marketing, like countdown until debut. Maybe that's like a short time. I don't know how long is an appropriate time, but I think 2 weeks in general when it comes to anything, for even planning things with other people, 2 weeks is like a good heads up for anything. I mean, sometimes 1 month before can be, I mean, it depends, but I think two should be enough, because it's like things tend to stick for like a week or two, and then like it tends to fade from relevancy very quickly, especially online, I think. So I think it's reasonable. I see. I'm worried we might make enemies of several wings as we go on.
장기적으로 봤을 때
Said December 20th because the time Shadow the Hedgehog 3
수준인
will be released. I'm not Shadow the Hedgehog. In the long term, conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 N사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고요.
Judging from the fact that N-Corp hasn't made this motion officially known, it could end as a simple conflict of interest.
어쩌면
Furthermore,
그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
thank you, Windows. Furthermore, we can't discount the possibility that it's not the golden bow they're after. Bow, is that how I even pronounce that? I think so. Bow. Bow. Hedgehog collab? It's already happened, I swear to God. Dude, maybe next year I'll play a Sonic game. Oh! Hello, Sora. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Doesn't change that we're convenient pawns for our higher-ups to throw around either way.
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
Oh, right. I'm gonna give him James' voice from now on because he's serving James vibes from Pokemon. I heard some morons caused a scene at the K-Corp checkpoint. Did you guys see who they were?
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Rumor travels with such haste. 'Twas as though astride, however the fuck you pronounce this word, which is Rocinante. New Dondon. Dondon hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. That's so me. Kill. What do you mean kill? Do you not like Dondon? You hate Dondon, Sora? Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That's or I'm mistaken and she's glad that more people know of what she's done. Oh, you know. True. She says it in her ego. Oh.
아깝지 뭐예요.
I see. I will have to look
그런
at that.
광경은 자주 볼 수 있지도 않았을 텐데.
A shame I missed it. That's not the kind of spectacle you see every day.
목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상 누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을.
Really, who in their right mind would mess with a wing at a border checkpoint unless they had lives to spare? Oh god, that's crazy you say that. Have you guys seen the new season PV? Is it the Ishmael? I saw Ishmael Saber! And I was shown art of Ishmael Saber! I love Ishmael! She's so cute! She's so cool! We got Long Dawn. Oh yeah, there was Dawn Dawn as well. I forgot about that. Wait, let me go look at the person that sent me that actually, real quick. I wanna see the art again. I also learned of Slosh Ishmael. Sloshmail. Oh, there! Sweet Donny. I saw an art piece by Ice Buttered on X, on Twitter. Ishmael Saber, and also like her. Yeah, the Ishmael Saber is so cute. I don't see. I guess I don't see a lot of cool redheads / ginger characters. I guess, which is like, I just think it's very unique. It's really cool.
설마.
Yeah.
아니죠?
Please don't tell me.
자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니.
Come on, we don't have much time, so we should get going.
이런 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
Oh dear, Mr. Virgilius is nowhere to be seen again.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 들어갔어.
Oh, him. He went back to the bus first.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
What a pity. I didn't want to miss my chance to say hello.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은 없냐고도 물어볼 계획이거든.
We'll leave an impression of him on him next time. Mark my words, I'm planning to ask him if we can join the team in your stead. This guy, fuck this guy. Why are you so obnoxious? Why do you want to take our place, huh? Who do you think you are, huh? What? That's the reason you wanted to meet him?
마냥 농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
That wasn't entirely a joke. See you at the site then.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
If you can get there in one piece, anyway. Bing bong, bing bong. That was a really long segment of reading. That was half my hour. Oh, it was just a story section. I'm stupid. That's why. That makes so much more sense. The deal is struck. I'm gonna have my muffin. Ow. Oh. Okay. A pouty Karen. I had to avoid like try saying Karen because I don't want to say Karen. I want to say Karen. Narrating moment for real. So true. There's a fully rigged VTuber model of Shadow the Hedgehog for free. What? That is awesome. Of course there is. Oh my god. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. A pouty Charon and the cold surfer Gilius awaited us on the bus. There was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes. Oh my god, I have to sit up.
You're late. Charon counted to 100 and you still didn't come.
Charon. She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Virgilius put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance. She has a nickname for him?
Verg.
Verg?
Verg. Charon will remember this.
Sorry about that. I'll buy you something sweet later. Sorry about that. She's a shadow. I am a shadow. Shadow VTuber. Is there? I think there is like a shadow VTuber. Charon sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Virgilia slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinners and I were good at, it'd be sensing imminent danger and making way. Dispersing from the group, we scuttled away into our seats, leaving only Don Don anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Let's hear your excuse, Don Don.
I could not turn a blind eye to the weak being persecuted.
What the fuck? No. Wrong. What the fuck? Guys, I think I'm in an abusive work environment. What the fuck just happened? My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet... I'm not making those noises for obvious reasons. Shadow VTuber, no facial or body features, just a shape or body. True. And they can take any form they want. That's so based and awesome and cool. Holy shit. When I caught up with the situation... All he did was step on her? Like, what? The first thing that came into my sight was Don Don, brought to the ground, shoulders trampled under Virgilia's shoe. I asked for an excuse, not a justification of your views. This isn't the first time either, Don Quixote. Don Quixote? You're responsible for 3 separate incidents already. That's 3 separate times you've jeopardized our work with your deranged behavior. What do you think? Speak. While my own actions did inconvenience my colleagues... Don Don's pain groan grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better. We're definitely in a abusive work environment, I think. I was asking for your thoughts. Why do you not understand this?
Oh! Hello, Paddy. Hello. How are you doing? I was speaking only to be interrupted. Only to be interrupted.
I can't. How do I speak in my head voice? Working nodders.
Good luck with work, buddy.
What you should have said to me at the get-go was an apology, Don Quixote. Anything you'd add should be an elaboration on how you plan to improve your conduct.
What unjust...
답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소?
Thou'rt? Thou'rt? Like yogurt?
Thou'rt demanding a specific answer out of me.
Don't you know? Don't you know? A company already has the correct answers for its employees. The questions are only asked to see if you can get it right. That's fucked up. It should have been me, not her! It's not fair! You're right. Also, hi, Seppeli. I think you wrote a little bit earlier, but I didn't properly greet you, so hello! You're sorely mistaken if you believe the company is sincerely curious about your input.
Thank you for the follow, Ajax. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. If the company insists so, then I...
Wait, he's just like me right now! Look at him, he's just like... Wait, does that mean I'm abusive? No, I'm not. Guys, he's not like me. He's not... I'm not like him! I'm better! I'm better! I'm sick of this. Also, is it just me, or is he like low-key getting kinda... Anyways, I'm moving on. Limbus, there we go. Also, you can call me AJ. AJ for short.
Okay, AJ.
We're watching abusive. I would never! Kane, I will turn to my cat right now. He is my witness, and I will pet him. And he is comfy. He's on my table, and he's right beside me, and he is very eepy. Very cute cat. Virgilius kicked Don, tossing her to the floor. It should have been me, not her. Anyways, took me this long to notice that your parents must be Shadow the Hedgehog and No! Wait! Oh my god! I hate it, but it's true! You're actually so real! Also, look, I have Bobby, but you can't see it because it's shadowed out. It's dark. This is why is this actually so real? I'm actually like the love child of Shadow the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat. I hate that, but also that's so fucking funny. Virgilius kicked down the card. Tossing her to the floor. It should have been me! It should have been me! It should have been me! Oh my god! Also, it's kind of looking like that one guy from Tokyo Ghoul, the guy. Cursed with the knowledge, reality shattered. Then gripping her fall by the collar. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. What happened when she joined? I hope you haven't forgotten the deal we struck that day, Miss Don Quixote. Virgilia's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가.
Virgilius, if you haven't seen one in a while. I mean, I thought he was kind of whatever, and like he was just very eepy, tired guy, and now I don't know. He just suddenly turned very. I don't know. I think he just had a moment right here. You know. That's all. Back to your seat. Ooh, the music's popping. They're everywhere waiting for their day to shine, really. I like Ishmael. Ishmael is my favorite. But I mean, he's getting up there right now. I mean, Ishmael, Gregor, and Virgilius, kind of like him now. Don Don is also. I'm curious to see more about Don Don because I know a person that really likes Don Don. Watching someone who usually exuded pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discouraged, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. The ordeal that got Don Quixote to go silent simply by bringing it up, it makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다.
The same goes for the rest of you.
회사는
A company isn't a platform for fulfilling egocentric dreams or preaching big ideas.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고.
I forgot to appreciate the voice acting because I was talking over it. If you would still go against the terms of your employment contract to act unprompted, consider the consequences before you do.
죽는 게 낫다고.
What's up? Look at his wry smile, fucking stupid. I wanna punch him. I'm gonna punch this guy.
되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가
I'm not abusive, guy. Wait, I'm not gonna punch him. I'm better than him. I'm not gonna punch him. Oh my god. I think this is bringing something evil out. Oh well. I will flick his forehead, you know? You'll spend a grueling period of being unable to escape, not through death, nor through struggles at severance. I like Gregor, he's so laid back. He's like a nicer version. Why is it so awkward? I think his awkwardness makes him really cute. I guess getting help from that guy, who was it again? Mr. Sack Fritur or something, must have ruffled his feathers.
Welcome in, Golden Wiz. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. It's Lord Siegfried. I don't even know how I'm doing this girl's voice. It's going. We're making progress. We're not. It's a lot of reading today. A lot of reading. Sheesh, the mission hasn't even started and we already got a scolding. Have some tact before you act, okay? I knew this. Oh my god, she's still talking. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt the voice acting, but I keep forgetting. Phew, I knew this day would come sooner or later. We should all be careful from now on. I only have so many voices for guys. I'm very limited in my vocal range, Heathcliff. Why are you two birds gawking at me? Looking to get stoned? What? He's got the Za? The pizza? His way of speaking is kinda cute though. Fine, I got it. Dude, when the shade came over his face, oh my god. You know? It still used story. 15 minutes left, okay. I wonder if this is... Oh, this should have battle actually. Yeah, it has a sword, that means battle, right? Yeah, that means battle! Oh my god, I can actually get some work done. 22, clear within 10 turns.
일이라면
Yeah.
간다.
정리를 시작하겠어.
Was that the other guy? Hold on. With the conflict sorted out, the bus finally departed. Looking out the windows evoked a strange feeling in the passengers.
인간들은 얼굴에 근심 하나 없어 보이네.
Check out those people. They look like they haven't a care in the world. This way this way different from the roads we've been through. This way is different? Oh, this way is different. Oh, I see.
그러고 보니 관리자 양반은 둥지 한복판을 지나오는 건 처음이겠어.
I guess this is our manager bud's first time traveling in the middle of a nest. Is it just me, by the way, or can I just hear, like, in his voice how he's, like, sitting in... He's, like, sitting so leaned back, you know? So leaned back that he's, like, kind of laying down. That's kind of, like, the vibe I'm feeling off of his voice right now.
둥지랑 뒷골목은 수준 차이가 심하죠. 또
Thank you for the head pat, even though you can't really
저마다의
see
고유
them that
문화와
well.
역사가
And the
다르고.
hug, thank you. There's a world of difference between the nests and the back streets. Besides, each nest has its own cultural heritage.
전원 집중.
Attention all.
이번에 갈 목적지는 K사의
He's
칼프입니다.
unk. He kinda is.
로보톰이 집으로 연결되어 있는 통로가 있다는 정보다.
Our destination is the town of Kolb. Kolb? Situated in Nest K. Investigation revealed that a passage connected to a lobotomy corp branch exists somewhere in that village. I haven't heard anything from this guy in a while, from Sinclair. As soon as the name Kolb was mentioned, Sinclair lapsed into fear once again and started trembling, as if something were coming after him.
하지만 너희들이 전해준 정보대로 제3의 세력들이 이미 그 지부를 점령 중인 상황이다. 그래서 클리어 부서에 추가적인 정찰을 요청했지.
But as you have told me, a third party has occupied the area surrounding that branch facility. That's why I requested an additional recon operation from clearance.
비포팀의 사정 관측 3과가 투입되었죠. 에피와 소드 씨도 함께 하셨을 겁니다.
Preliminary Observation Unit 3 from the before team has been dispatched. Mr. Effie and Miss Sod should be with them by now.
상황이 어떤지 파악이 되면 그쪽에서 먼저 보고를 줄 거다.
We'll receive a report from them once they get a good grasp of the situation. Shortly afterward, the bus entered a quiet woodland path leading to the village. Lush green trees, rarely found in the back streets, began to decorate the scene, providing a comforting sight, but that was soon disturbed by something odd. I could see an ominous billow of smoke rise in the distance.
저기 연기가
Why is smoke coming from
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
카론 꺾어.
Karen, turn.
회피 기동, 덜컹덜컹.
Evasive maneuvers, rumble, tumble. The bus made a sharp turn to the left shortly before a giant nail flew in and noisily embedded itself in the back window.
어떤 새끼야? 뒤질 뻔했잖아.
What? Who the hell was that? I almost kicked it! I almost kicked
이
it!
정도의 가속도로
I put too much growl on him, I think.
창을 조금 더
He doesn't have
튼튼히
that
필요가
much growl,
있거든요.
surprisingly. I'd expect him to have more growl, honestly. But he doesn't have that much growl. Though I hadn't run a test with a projectile at such velocity, this does suggest that the windows need to be reinforced a little. That was a really good Karen voice. Thank you! I'm trying my best. I'm not good at doing high-pitched voices, but yes.
우리를 향해 정확히 조준하고 던진 거다. 아까 비포 팀들이 일컫던 엔사의 직원이겠군.
That was aimed directly at us. They must be the faction. Wow, I don't know how to voice over this. That was aimed directly at us. They must be the faction. Before the faction that the faction. Oh, what a sentence. Oh well. The faction the before team warned us about. The employees of N-Corp.
베르, 메피가 다쳤어. 카룬 슬퍼.
Verk, Mephi got hurt. Karen's sad.
멈추지 않으면 더할 기세군.
Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon.
전원 하차.
Off the bus, all. Look at this guy! He's looking like the Michelin Man! As we got off the bus, a group stood in the way, clad from head to toe in rusty armor with faded coats of white.
정차. 이
Halt.
길로는 지나가지 못한다.
Halt! You may not use this road.
아 이렇게 말로 하면 될 걸 유리창까지 뚫을 건
I genuinely thought that was in game. Really? Thank you! I'm trying my best. I'm just happy you guys enjoy it. I like making voices. I guess that's also why I like doing D&D as well, because I get to go into characters. Very fun. You should have said so in the first place, because what about our windshield, huh, bugger?
선전 보고 없이 공격해놓고는 무례하고. 소속이라도
You're rather rude for someone who attacked without warning. Isn't it at least common courtesy to state your affiliations?
우리는 이단 신문관.
Nice from medieval time. Let's go! Hello, Armageddon.
두드려 다스리는
Welcome
만치.
back. We are inquisitors. We are the nail that fixes the blasphemous, and the hammer that strikes down the sinful.
인사. 나겔
So,
사무의 직원이라는 걸
Uncorp.
어렵게도 말하네요.
Uncorp, that's one convoluted way to tell someone that you're an employee of Nagul und Hammer,
묵과 망치라고도 불리죠.
also known as Nail and Hammer.
지금은 이단 신봉자를 정화하고 있으므로 이 앞을 지나갈 수 없다.
You shall not proceed, as we are in the midst of cleansing heretical dissidents. Heretics? Heretic?
이곳을 서둘러 지나가고 싶을 뿐입니다. 뭐냐?
Heretic? Hey now, well, we just want to pass through, not looking for any trouble. We're on the,
관광버스라고요.
a tour, that's right, and this is a tour bus. Gregor is a freaking dork. I love him. Labeled as tourists all of a sudden, the sinners exchanged looks in silence. To prevent another disastrous first impression, Gregor was doing what he could, even though his efforts fell flat for the most part, to gently appease the armored crowd. Accompanied by an attempt at the kind, harmless smile a tourist would wear.
그래. 저번 광산 때부터 느꼈던 건데 사실 이런 쪽 개그에 욕심 있는 거 아니야?
Greg? Greg, I've been thinking this since the job at the mine, but are you that into these kinds of bits?
그런 거 아니라고.
That's not exactly it. The quivering corners of his mouth roused pity in my heart.
그렇다면 그대들의 순수성을 증명함이 바르리라.
In that case, you shall prove yourselves to be untainted.
아 좋아. 방법을 알려주면 못할 것도 없지.
Fine. Tell us how so we can get on with it. The Inquisitors suddenly pointed in my
저
direction.
불경한 여행자의 머리를 베어내라.
Behead that blasphemous traveler. Well, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Me?
그리고 우리 망치의 앞에 무릎 꿇고 봉헌해라.
And kneel before our hammer as you consecrate their head to us.
그렇다면 그대들은 때묻지 않는 자이며 여정의 불이익 또한 없을지니.
Such will prove that you are untainted ones, and your journey shall continue without hindrance.
물론 그 불결한 차량도 두고 가야 할 것이다.
You will, of course, have to part with the defiled vehicle as well.
보자보자니까 무슨 헛소리야. 야, 아무리 우리가 핫바지처럼 보인다고 해도 그런 걸 들어줄 것 같냐?
Love to spew on, don't you blokes? Oi, I don't know who you think you are, but we'd look daft enough to do as you say. Furious Heathcliff was the first to quit playing as a harmless tourist. Heathcliff, you didn't have to...
가짠치도 않은 것들이 어디서 나보고 무릎을 꿇으란 거야?
Proper trifling twits. Proper trifling twits. Who are you telling me to... Who are you telling me to kneel? There we go, pacing. Poor Dante, yeah. Heathcliff is meant to be British, if you don't know already. I didn't! Interesting. The Inquisitor, as was declared to us, nodded in response.
그렇다면 그대들은 이단이다.
Understood. Then I declare all of you to be heretics. With that, the group of Inquisitors moved into position at once, ready to attack. I hope there's no dialogue after this, because I kinda really need to go soon, not like at the moment, because my meeting is with Nick. So, I don't think... Does anyone know if there's dialogue after this? Like, just directly after combat? While it's auto-playing, I'm gonna go look for a raid target, because it's important. It's imperative that I'm on time. What's this? Show more. Ooh, Mios is doing the Forever Winter. Interesting. They usually don't have that? Okay, good to know, thank you. Okay, because I'm worried about you guys missing out on dialogue, so that people can follow along properly. Unless it's in some important scene. I'm sure it's fine. I'll yeah, a second. My coworker plays Genshin. No! Hey, to each their own. Genshin is pretty cool, apart from the fact that you can't skip cutscenes, you know? Well, it is a bit too time consuming for my taste. How are they not done yet? But alas. Move quicker! Skip combat! Skip combat! I need to leave! And yet you play Limbus? I don't think Limbus is that time consuming because you can auto-play it. It's the same with how I like Honkai Star Rail rather than Genshin. Or I can kind of more, it's more reasonable for me to play. And also I think just the art style of Limbus appeals to me way more than that of Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. But I do enjoy Honkai Star Rail, but I don't have the space for Honkai Star Rail. Also, Limbus was tiny! Limbus was tiny compared to those games. Those games are 50 gigs each. I do not have 50 gigs for those games. If I had that, then I would be forced to play only those games on stream if I keep them. I feel. All gacha are time consuming by nature. They are. That is very true. We managed. Would you look at that? Please no dialogue? Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. That means I really have to go, so I'm gonna raid Mijos. / raid Mijos Ocelot. And... Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Should also check out Bonnie Corpse. There's more like a manager simulator game. See, I think this is like my entry into all of those games, but yeah. There we go, raid 1, raid 2, because I'm gonna have to go to my appointment like in a second, and let me just... Thank you all for being here, thank you for the new follows, I hope you enjoy your stay. I will be trying to do more Limbus. I will be doing Limbus on the story only on stream, and then I spend any off-stream Limbus just farming experience probably, or something, or threads, but yes. You can watch the next Limbus stream of yours and perhaps someday. Yes, thank you, but I have to go now, okay? Thank you, take care, bye 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 bye.